I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight, a Sunday night blockbuster, part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. It's the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Captain, ready. Bombers.
Play action now. It's Nix. Intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And the Commanders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. 70 Lions. Bronco 80.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on. Set Warrior 7, blocking 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
To the air again is Daniels. To the goal line and in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
A gain of 29 yards.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to be third down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and goal, Denver.
37.
We'll go play action with Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
To second and goal.
Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On the ready.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Broncos switch. Tag. Check. Cut it.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ready, check.
From the 41, here's second down and 5.
Panther 11. Bronco 80. 65 catch.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. 18, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Ready,
Now Daniels. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
On the stick.
Commanders, first down.
Check.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Okay, break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Let's go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt, and he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Here's second and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing is Daniels. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, it's Kosky Merritt. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniels. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Drop 60, drop 60. 18 Cardinal, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
On the go.
Now it is first and goal.
Washington Commanders first down.
Kosky Merritt is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. On second down, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10.
Broncos first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Broncos.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hold the ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Start the drive with Kosky Merritt. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. From the 22 now, here's second and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Alanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup.
18, 5 here. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll bring up second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, he found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First down.
19-18.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Run over center, that's Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Buffalo 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, go!
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. To kick off for Washington.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bombers.
And in motion is Ingram. He'll give it to Dobbins. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go. And in motion is Ingram. Second down, Mix. That's caught left side by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10
A run with Dobbins. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Quan Martin. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Commanders' 47.
Second and 7.
Bombers.
To throw is Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now a second down throw for Nix. Moving to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. John Franklin Myers there on the stop. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second down, they need 7.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80, 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. As caught, that's Lane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Butts to kick off for the Broncos.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Wilson on the start.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Out to his right. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The 37-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. McLaurin open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 19 tight, 19, go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
For Washington, first down.
Go.
1st and goal.
They'll run with Koski Merritt. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Pick up of 2. Brings up
Now Daniels. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, Daniel. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
to kick off for Washington.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Driver start on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he kept that play right as looking as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Frankie Louvu. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught. And this is gonna backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go. Ready, ready?
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Ready? 19 Lions. Let go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And the Broncos will take over at their own 15.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
14-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Captain.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Broncos 1st and 10.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. 2. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
That's good. For a Commanders first down.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the give, Krosky Merritt. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19 Lions.
Throwing is Daniels. On target. Got it to McClure. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Ready?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Hunt. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st
Hawk
and 10
70.
at the
Hawk
12-yard
70.
line.
They go with Hunt. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 7-yard line.
65. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Now, a big 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll stick to the ground. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
Commanders 31. Broncos 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. Nix, got to throw it here on first down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he will score again. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Knock.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run. He's taken down just shy of the 10. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.